Can you hear me? Can you see me? Why am I in my car? I am pulled over. I'm not pulled over by anybody. I'm just on the side of the road. Sometimes the way that life works is that when you say that you're going to go up every day, you have to go up from your car because this has been just a just a hell of a it's been a hell of a week. I don't even know. Are you guys here? Who is here? Seems like only Travis. Hi, Travis. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Am I visible, available? Let's see. Top chat. Let's go with live chat. Oh, maybe there's more people in here. John's here. Great. Rob K is here. Mark the Drifter. Love a good car talk. Yeah. Hugo, Jose, Brian, Daryl. You guys can see and hear me. All right, well, that's just going to be the way that the show goes today. I am on a phone and another phone, so I have my Streamlabs here pulled up, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. It's going to be a very casual show today because it's just the way that it went down. So many things fucking taking place in my life, and some of which I can and some of which I cannot talk about, but that is why I'm on the side of the road right now, just doing the show from here. Told you guys I'd be here, and I am motherfucking here. Brief updates about other things. Oh, I really wanted to start the show. Did I do this already? Live from the car. It's Wednesday afternoon. I've always wanted to say that. Not exactly that, but you guys know what I mean. So I didn't get either apartment. So now I'm back to square one on that. And because it's the holidays, nothing is showing for the next probably week and a half. So your girl Rox is figuring it out one motherfucking day at a time. I'm actually fine. And this year has been the year that like the world was like, we're gonna legit throw everything at everybody, but specifically for your girl Rox. Mhm. Mhm. I'm in a location right now that I can't talk about. However, I also can't leave it. And also, there may be somebody joining me in the car, but you guys cannot see who that person is. So that's where we're fucking at with all those things. Usually, I'm not as secretive, and you guys will know more about my life in the coming days, weeks, months. Let's go with these Streamlabs because you guys are fucking incredible. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. Let's see what's going on in here. All right. This came from LD who said, "Hey, Coach, sorry for letting you down when it comes to Romeo. When you said yesterday that I wasn't listening, I felt really bad. No, it's okay. Dude, when I was 18, I did whatever the fuck I wanted. That's what it is to be young. I just have to give you that good advice. But you can make whatever choice you want, baby girl. That's what it is to be an adult. As for the info for the camera test, I'm the daughter of a guy who owns some business in a small town, a lady who brings her son around my age to buy areas of the town, and she doesn't like Christmas. If I fall for the boy, my dad ends up with the mom. What does that mean? Oh, in the movie. Got it. Okay, so let me see it again. The daughter of a guy who owns some business in a small town, and a lady who brings her son around my age to buy areas of the town, and she doesn't like Christmas. If I fall for the boy, my dad ends up with the mom. My test is with both my dad and the boy. Any advice on having instant chemistry with both? Also, are Hollywood people nice? Do I just be myself until the test? I feel like some nobody from nowhere. My 2 shows yesterday went great. Any advice would be great. Once again, sorry about Romeo. I'm sorry I let you down. You never let me down, LD. You're the shit. Yeah, you're the shit. In terms of advice for this, I think the quickest way to build chemistry with somebody, because you don't have much time, are a couple of things. Look them in the eyes. That's always really important when you're introducing. Obviously, like, shake their hands if it's COVID acceptable, but if it's not in a COVID acceptable situation like we're in right now, then just make sure you're looking them in the eyes. You're doing the best you can to like clearly connect, and that people really like when you give them a compliment when you first meet them. So whatever it is that makes them feel comfortable. If it's actors that you've seen the things before, you could compliment some of their work. If you like their shoes, you could compliment their shoes. Like anything along those lines might just ease the tension a little bit and create some chemistry. Finding common ground, figuring out where they're from. People like to talk about themselves, so asking them questions about them. If you get any minutes at all with them, those are all things that I think help. You never let me down, LD. Don't think like that. And we're just excited to have you as part of the group. Okay, what else is going on? Glenn Caesar in here. Ooh, it is loud. This is so weird being live from the car. It just is what it is. By the way, what's up to all of you guys in here? Movie reviews by JT, Mohammed Belsin. Look at me trying to scroll, covering the camera. Jake Yakoveta, my mod's in here, thank goodness, because if shit gets weird, I can't do shit about it. Garth McMurray, Hey Craig, Andrew Thomas, Philly Jackson, Kate Van D, Lemmy Kilmister, Andrew, Mohammed Belsin, Rednax, Chris McGovern, Brian, John, Jose, Ben, Right Now and Later, Luis, Rob, Redford. Yeah, you guys, G. Smith, you guys are great. What's happening? It seems like there's an issue. Oh boy. Demo, Jeremy. Kenny put, I remember I signed your calendar yesterday. It should be on the way ASAP. Demo, saw Roxy in the car, I had to tune in. Yeah, just, this is the way the cookie fucking crumbles sometimes. And sometimes when you make goals, you have to do whatever it is to make it happen. And my goal was to make sure that you guys weren't alone and to be here and to see you guys every single day. And I swore I would do it for the rest of this year. And I don't know how much longer out of that, but this is me in the car, not actually driving, just holding onto the wheel because it's kind of hard when I sit back here. Maybe you guys can hear me just as well when I'm back there. Okay, Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar says, hello and good afternoon, Roxy. Love you once again. Thanks for hanging out with us on this hopefully happy World Girl Wednesday. Cheers to friends, family, and a love and laugh-filled rest of the week. Peace, love, bunnies, and hugs to you and the rock stars. Thank you. Appreciate that, Glenn. You are the greatest. Couldn't do this without you, and couldn't do it without any of you guys. So thank you so much for that. I am in the Streamlabs on this device thing. I don't know why I just showed you guys this is a phone, like as if I invented it. I wanted to make sure that I went up today because not only is it a goal of mine, but if you guys are like me right now, shit is hitting the fan in your life. And the holiday season is fucking tough and bizarre and stressful, and you want to see your loved ones, but you want to make sure that they're around to see next Christmas. And a lot of you guys like me are alone, and it is challenging. The traditions that you usually have this year, we don't get to practice those traditions, and you might be feeling differently, you might be looking differently, you might be eating differently, and it's fucking hard. And I don't think that that goes away no matter where you are, no matter mentally where you are, even if you're in a great place. Because to be perfectly honest with you guys, for the last year, for somebody who's had the shit thrown at her that I have, going through everything I have this year, I'm in a mentally pretty good place. But this holiday season is really fucking challenging, like not getting either of the apartments that I applied for, and that being a fucking disaster, and the way that they do shit here is so hard, and you have to try to like outbid each other. It's like you're buying a home. And being freelance, so not being able to prove how much money I really make, which is not that fucking much, but I need to be able to move somewhere, and being kicked out during the global pandemic, and wanting to see my grandparents, and knowing that it's the holiday time, but also needing to make sure that I keep living life and do it in a safe and respectable way, and having family members and friends that are dying and not being able to go to their funerals and not being able to share it with my people. I know you guys feel me, and it's just a fucking lot. And so if you are sitting there and you're thinking that you're the only one going through a lot right now, remember that you are not. And that's not to make you feel worse. It's to make you feel better, because this is just the time of year, and it's this year. And the really good news is that we are right around the corner from 2021. The bad news is that 2021 is not a miracle fix for anything that's going on. but it is, in fact, a new chapter, a new beginning, and a time for us to all look at ourselves and see what we can control and what we can make better. And I know this is all one big rant, but it's kind of how it goes when you're in the car and sirens and all of that stuff. So there's stuff that we can't fix, but there's stuff that we can. Yeah. And I got some news about somebody in my life yesterday who is apparently making some really, really fucking shitty decisions, and it's not my place to say. But when I heard about this, I was like, wow. This time is messing up fucking everybody, and it's causing people who already did questionable things to do way more questionable things, and people who did rational things to start maybe doing questionable things. So don't be one of those people. Set yourself up for success. Remember what it is you want, and fight for that in 2021. If that's your career, if that's love, if that's whatever it is, you guys have got this. And if you set goals, hit them, even if it means you have to fucking pull over in your car and talk to people on your phone. That's my little early Roxy advice corner for today. I was looking up news and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I saw that X-23, the actress that played her, was talking about Deadpool 3 being awesome and exciting to her because she thinks that means that since Disney is engaging the potential of doing R-rated projects, that we could have more X-23, even X-23 in a Deadpool movie, in Deadpool 3. So that was kind of exciting. But then I was like, I don't know how much I can talk about this on the side of the road. Like, how much entertainment news can I really go over? So I figured I would just talk to you guys, the people, today. And let's do that by looking in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. This is me. I'm like Twitchy McGee right now. Glenn Caesar said, part 2, as always, I hope that we can all find and feel some joy in each of our days, our weeks, our months, and our years. Don't ever forget, when it gets tough, we're not alone. Even if we're by ourselves, the Rockstars and World Friends communities are here for you. Very fucking true, Glenn. Again, even if it means that we're on the side of the motherfucking road. Garth McMurray in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar says, so sorry that you didn't get either apartment. Me too. Starting the search from scratch is like, fuck. I hope you find some place to live soon. Maybe you can crash in Kate Mulligan's spare room. You have so many friends. I know you'll find a place. The good news is, if you live in your car, the internet is good. Well, that's not true. I'm streaming off of, I don't even know right now. I don't even fucking know. I do not even know. But what I do know is that I like the optimism. I'm trying to look at this all glass half full, even all the way full. Can we just have some full glasses? Here's the thing about the glass half full, half empty debate. We didn't have to have the debate if you just fill your glass to the top. So, you know, there's fucking that. Just saying. There's fucking that. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar says, part 3, remember everyone, you are kind, you are smart, you're important, you are worthy, so keep on being your terrific selves because we appreciate you. As always, smash cancer, keep up the fight. Smets and everyone else who's battling, we're with you. Yeah, this is a hard week for Smets right now, and we're fucking with him hardcore. We're not fucking with him. We are fucking with him. I held my phone up to it, and here she is. We're pumping the AC now. We took off the case. If you guys are here, let me know. If you can hear me and see me, let me know. I mean, it's just unbelievable. This year's like, nope, we're not gonna let her fucking have anything easy. She's gonna have to work for absolutely fucking everything. Anyway, sending love to Smets. And, yeah, so much love to him. Also in here, Glenn Caesar says, Miles Cosgrove, Brett Hankinson, Jonathan Mackley, arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor, all 3 of them for killing Breonna Taylor. Lastly, sorry to hear about both apartments. That sucks. Sending positive thoughts and vibes that everything works out. You and me both. I need those positive thoughts and vibes. I asked the other day on Twitter for love from you guys. And I got so much of it. And I have to be honest, I really fucking needed it that night. Yeah. It's hard. I think what's challenging, and maybe some of you guys can relate to this, is when you know exactly what you want and you've known what you've wanted for a really long time, and you just are working so hard to achieve that, whatever it is, and it's just taking a fucking long time. It's just taking a long time. So, yeah, the whole thing is fucking, it's tough right now. Anyway, all that to say, we're going to get through this season. It will be next season before you know it. And I really do believe in you guys and care a lot about you guys. And I hope that this show does help, even when it's low production, even when I have no graphics, even when it's live from the car with no audio and whatever the fuck it is. Even then, hopefully it still means something. Jonathan sending bunnies, so is Rednecks, so is Glenn. You guys are great. Kingsport Cal likes my glasses. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love these fucking glasses. I love big oversized glasses. I'm a big fan. Shout out to Alexander Wilson, who says, I missed ordering the calendar. Are y'all going to do another round of orders? Yeah, we're actually in the middle of one right now. 35 for an unsigned, 65 for signed if you're in the United States. So get those cals in immediately. That's the streamlabs.com/theworldgirls. And then our video, we got the first cut of our video yesterday for the calendar shoot video. It's so fucking sick. It's so good. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck was this day? It was really great. I can't wait to show it to you guys. It was very, very exciting. I am probably gonna get out of here relatively soon because I don't want to just keep talking at you guys, and it does seem like, well, I'll keep checking in the Streamlabs, but probably in the next like 5 minutes I will bounce out of here. But I will be back tomorrow on Christmas Eve day, and I will be here on Christmas as well, and then the day after that, and the day after that, because I made a promise to my peeps. And yeah, that's the deal. What are you guys doing for Christmas, by the way? What are you doing for the holidays? Are you guys spending it by yourselves? Do you get to be with somebody? Just wondering where my rock stars are at and what that looks like for you guys. I hope for the people who are alone, they do tune into this show. Not so that I can get the views, but just so that they don't have to fucking be alone. Because you don't have to go into that depressive state during the holidays where you're just like, I am alone, so I have to be alone. You cannot do that. You can join us. Let's see. Staying at home, says Matt. I'll be having me time, says Chris. Okay, well, if you look at it like that and you like the me time, then that's great. Staying home, making food, lots of tequila, says Kate. Love that. Some good ones. Jake's going to cook, but no plans, just another day. Totally. What are you going to cook? What's the Christian thing to cook? Like ham, right? Did I make that up? Chris Martinez says, hey Roxy, Star and I got the calendar, but I'm waiting to open. Oh, it disappeared what you said. I'm waiting to open it till she gets home. The mail person bent it in the mail. Like, brah, no way. The calendar's bent. Send us a picture. I'm so sad. Oh no. That's so fucking brutal. They're not supposed to bend those. That fucking sucks. Who else has gotten their calendar, by the way? Jake, did you get yours yet? I'll be chilling with my 16-year-old daughter, says Kingsport Cal. That's a fucking great thing to be doing. I'll be with my dad. I'm in support bubble. That's awesome. Mark Jason Ali, who says, is my calendar on the way to the UK? It is, Mark. I remember writing that one. Yep. It is. We write notes to all the people who had it signed, and that one came up, and Steph was like, Rox, I feel like Mark is an OG rock star. You got to write his. I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. PC hasn't gotten a calendar yet, but they're coming. They're just coming. The mail is fucked right now. And so it took them a long time to get to us. As of today, though,
it might be tomorrow that officially everybody who ordered them, oh yeah, this is what happened. We went to go stick them in the mail. We wanted to send them out this morning or yesterday, but we're waiting on the envelopes, and there was a backup of the padded envelopes from the store, and they were supposed to be to us this weekend, and they haven't come yet, so I have to check in with Steph, but they should be going out, hopefully, all of them today, if not by tomorrow, our last batch of everybody who has ordered them. But they're coming. They're fucking coming, and they're going to be great when they get there. So, yeah. And we had a lot of fun with it. The ones that we signed, the personalized messages, we really tried to put a lot of heart and soul them. Because we know we just advertise them as signed. But, I don't know. We wanted to, write you guys some things. Andrew will be eating chicken and corn pudding tomorrow. What the fuck is chicken and corn pudding? What? Chicken and corn pudding? That can't be a real fucking thing. What? Does anybody know what that is? I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum, but I feel like pudding is a dessert. I feel like it doesn't have chicken in it. Although, I love chicken. And honestly, I love corn. So maybe I've been missing out for all these years. I don't know. That's different. Sounds like some Middle Eastern shit. Is it? Huh. Kate says, Andy, that sounds amazing. Really? My mother is obsessed with The Crown. Please send help, says Hitman. Corn pudding by itself. Chicken is a separate meal, says Matt. Oh. See, if I wasn't all the fuck over the place right now, then it would make more sense to me when somebody said chicken and corn pudding. Chicken and corn pudding. Oh, Roxy, the brain. Punctuation is important. That it is. You know what sucks? And I will say, it is important that it exists because we need to save this planet. And environmentally, we are fucked right now. So it's important that this exists. And I'm not saying we shouldn't be using this. But what fucking sucks are paper straws. They don't fucking work. And they bend and they don't, they get so soggy that they don't end up fucking working. When you try to suck up the juice, it gets stuck. Also, this place was called Joe and the Juice. I have a really hard time saying the word juice. It sounds like I'm saying Jews, but I'm saying juice. So I told my self, I'm gonna go get some Joe and the Juice, which sounds like the opposite of a Christian rock band. Sounds like a Jewish pop group. Joe and the Juice. It's like Benny and the Jets, but Joe and the Juice. What the fuck is she even talking about anymore? We don't know. I went to go pick up a holiday present for Steph. I doubt she's watching this, so she doesn't know. It's just a small, sweet thing. I hope she likes it. But I'm probably not going to see her until after the holiday. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. All right, I am going to get the fuck out of here because 25 minutes of being pulled over on the side of the road and the heat of the phone and the air and the car and the whole thing. But I love you guys a lot. And anybody who's struggling right now, I know that you guys know I read all my DMs. I don't respond to any of my DMs, but I do read them all. So if you just need somebody to hear you and see you, go ahead and shoot me a message, and I will look at it. And if you need somebody to respond, then go ahead and talk to me in here live at the Roxy. You can always go in the Streamlabs and say you want something anonymous, and we can read it out loud and talk it through together. And hopefully that will help. And also, if you're fine with things being public, you can always comment, say something to me on Twitter, and I respond there as well. I just want to be as accessible as possible to you guys, especially during this time, which is so fucked up. So anyway, I do think I just got one more Streamlab coming through. Let's see. Glenn Caesar says, Roxy, it's no big deal. And obviously you've got other stuff that you're dealing with right now, but I'm just curious, there's no podcast version of yesterday's show. I noticed that it has not been posted and on Anchor, Spotify, or Apple Podcast. Yeah. Oh, I did it. So let me just see. Maybe I forgot to push it through. Appreciate you saying that, Glenn. Because, yeah, shit's been all over the place, but I'll check that out. Probably I won't put this one. Maybe I'll put this one in Apple Podcast, but I kind of doubt it because it's such bad audio that I don't want that for them. So I'll put yesterday's on today, and then, yeah, I'll take it from there. Thank you for letting me know, Glenn, though. It means the world to me that you guys even, like, check in on that stuff and whatever. So, much love to my friends, which is you guys, the rock stars. Stay safe, stay sane. Put down the toilet seat, that lid, all the stuff. The holidays are fucked up as hell, but we've got this together. Absolutely we do. I love being here with you guys, and I'll be here every single day, all through it. You don't have to worry. Much love to all of you, and I will see you